Boom, boom, boom. Boom, we are live. Hello, kids. Oh, you're in my last bracket. That was the champs run. So, Keenan, Taylor. Yep, good. Going good. I thought, because I've had a little bit of an adjustment, and then mainly this one, I rolled these stats, so I thought that gives me with my boom, gets me over a minute. So I thought, you know what I'll do, I'll just jump it in a live so everyone can laugh at me. Everyone can laugh at me dying. But I do need to do a respec, so because I don't have enough liquid in my workshop. Wait, what's going on here? Now we're talking. Turn the phone down. So we got a 24Q in the workshop, and because I don't have, I'd probably need, I feel like another 10Q or even more if I wanted to do enemy level skips for the Legends run. So I actually just respec and I pull everything out of it. So we'll do that now. Boom. So what I like to do, I go all the way down to super crit. Let's set this at 100. And we take that. I do one level in that because I'm not wasting 300 trill on that. Max. And I just do one click in that. This one here, I'll take it up to like 5900. $3,000. One, two, three. Boom. And then I just let free ups. Free ups takes care of these, assuming I don't die too fast. Ha! These, I leave it all. I'll do thorns, knockback. We'll do these two. Yeah, as long as we don't have the battle condition, I'll have perma. Do that. We want radius, chance. I want death defy. And then I actually do, what do I do with this? I think I'll go like that. And then I might just lock this. So typically I'll do package chance, and that's just in case I do a G-comp run, which I actually think I might do a G-comp run. And then I want cash. So that's that. So that leaves me with 24Q to play with, which will go to enhancements. And that's kind of how I set up my standard workshop. In no way it's a tutorial, but it's just how I do it. So what I start with is I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Then I go over to this tab. Take this up to 6. What else do I want? Boom, boom. And then I just leave the rest. Now, what I do need to work out some stage is this health tab is what I need to do for orbs. But because I typically don't put anything in it, I'm probably just not going to do it today. I just, you know, So now the rest is all play money. So what we might do, we'll go like this. 10, 10, 10. $3 trillion left. Look at that. So this is what I'm running with as far as mods. Here's the effects. I'm going to try G-Comp, then I'll do a project funding run. Here we have it. Oh, here's the range. 124. This is just kind of where I'm comfortable with. So if I go like this, here's how I look in a run. It's kind of where my orbs are. And my shockwave pops out just outside of it. Now I'm hoping we don't get any chips. Because I do have a massive gap in here. And here's my target priority. So I'm going to push out range. I'll keep fast here in case I just actually want to swap in or out fast. And we'll try that. We'll just give it a whirl, eh? Let's do it. So because it's a G-Comp run, I'll actually buy stuff. So how's everybody's day going? Hopefully the music's not too loud for yous. And we'll just sail it out. So I'll pretty much just sail it out until I need to hit demon mode. I don't do the whole skip the boss and do it like, you know. I know there's better ways to do it, but I just honestly, I can't be bothered. Like normally in this time, if I had enough liquid in the workshop, I would be spending this time on enemy level skips. But I think I'm so underpowered. Almost 0 EHP. What have I got at the moment? As of now, I've got 470 on my wall. I think I've got recovery package on. 2:30 in the morning. To what time is it here? It is almost 7 PM. Almost 7 PM and the day is Saturday. Almost 7 PM, day is Saturday. Weather's been absolutely dog balls lately. See what my text speed's at. Text speed's almost 50. So we just sail this out. We'll see if this is kind of the formula we want to go with. I do have a feeling that probably project funding will end up being a better run for us. Project funding's even more kickback because in a project funding run, we actually don't even have to do anything. Whoa. I've only got 35 damage. What have I done here? cards am I missing? Attack speed, damage, berserk, crit. Done something with my module? Where is all my damage gone? How the hell did I lose my wings already? Why have I only got 35 billion? This should be a hell of a lot higher than this. Something's fishy here. I did the update. Something's fishy here. I lost like 100 billion damage somewhere. Where's it gone? Got those. Even this is down. I don't know what the hell's going on, but Uncle Fuds is not mathing. Oh well, sell it out. Yeah, I did the damage. I took the enhancements up. I'm sure I took the enhancements right up. I don't know what the hell's going on. So this is gold boxed. It's only at 35 bill. We've got to muck something up. Either I'll muck something up, or my Uncle Fuds has mucked something up. Yeah, regular workshops up. Did the enhancements. I've checked the cards. I've checked the module levels. Modules leveled up. Cards is done. Workshop's gold boxed. Hold on. We'll try it. We'll unequip these. Unequip that. And then we'll re-equip it. See if that does anything. It's probably something funny as Multiverse Nexus, where is it? Yeah, that's random. I don't know. I have no power. Uncle Fuds stole all my damage. Maybe it's just a visual bug. Could be that. Let me know if the music's too loud. This is kind of how you want your runs. You want them where you don't have to touch anything. You just want them where you just push demon mode or something like that. Even better if you've got keys and you can buy the auto demon mode. And you just don't do it. Even better when you're at the level of Ryan and them where you can just intro sprint and Zed and you just intro sprint your way to infinity. It's definitely where you want it to be. Man, it's really boggling me. I must have screwed something up. I definitely didn't put all the coins into health. Otherwise I'd have some health. So I'm hoping if we get any fast come in, because I've got such a big gap, I'm hoping if we get any fast come in, that I can kind of push them away long enough to hold them at bay for what's it called? For the black holes to kick in. Wonder if there's anything we can spend cash on. Landmine damage? Why not? We'll go landmine damage, eh? Where is it? And then we just sail it out, fam. Man, work's been one of those crazy weeks. I swear I say it each video. Work's been hectic. No different to what any of y'all are experiencing. You guys' work's just as crazy as mine. None of us can escape it. Trying to think if anything funny happened at work. I work in an industry, so I work in a, I think the proper word you call is the abattoirs. It's basically a slaughterhouse. You basically just butcher, and we've got a boning room, we've got cold stores and that. But just the culture there, I think the culture there catches a lot of people off guard. Because as you can imagine, a lot of the people are a bit rough around the edges. You're jamming hundreds of people into a box, and it always brings out the best and the worst in people. We'll take any types of people, you know, anybody willing to stand there for 10, 11 hours or even longer with a knife in their hand carving meat up. Yeah, we'll take them. Fresh from overseas, fresh from jail, who cares? But you get all sorts of different nationalities come through the doors. Envy, bro, Envy, you're gonna have to help me because I've done something. I've lost all my damage. It's down here. I don't know what I've done, but all my damage has escaped me. So we'll have to reassess after this run. We'll just see how this run goes, and then after that we'll just reassess. But I lost my wings already because I was sitting there going, hey, I was only at like wave 30. Wings popped, no damage. What the hell, Uncle Fuds? You guys excited for that new mod? When it says 5x, what does it say? Can we read the letter from here? Oh, we can't. It says 5x tail damage. Please don't mean that means bullet damage only. Surely it means everything. Look at that. Look how low the regen is. Is that only 14? No wonder it's taking so long to regen up. I check cards, bro. That's the stupid thing. Like, I've got all my damage cards on. It's doing my head in. I honestly don't know where it's gone. I'm wondering if it's just a visual bug. But like, in saying that, like, you know, it might just be a visual bug. Look how low my chain lightning is. I don't know, fam. Who cares? We'll sail it out. We'll do another run anyway because I want to do a project funding run. Now that we have got, with our module, we've got Perma Chronofield. This will be a good run for a lot of people because a lot of people will be able to run Perma... What is it? A lot of people will be able to run Perma Black Hole. So I'm expecting that a whole bunch of people are going to get some real massive waves. So it'll make pretty much whatever bracket anybody jumps into. Nah, modules are leveled up. That's another stupid one. I thought it might have been that, but nah. Look, 161. Everything's unlocked. 9x. It's absolutely crazy. That's not crazy, it's funny. One wasted run. Take that. I was so tempted to actually just stop the run and go, I'll stop it and we'll go look over it again. What is the battle conditions? Enemies move faster. I'm hoping that moving faster and the gap in my black holes and the knockback resistance won't cause me too much trouble with ranged enemies. So that's what I got my priority on. Range, and then closest to try to drill down the bosses. And then I'm hoping in this, like, that's a pretty small gap for a fast to make it towards me, so I'm hoping that somewhere in it I can try to nudge it towards the black hole. So I'm hoping that the only issue that I should get should just be fast. Oh, not fast. Range. Range and bosses. It's always bosses for me. Don't have any landmines. We got a new puppy last week. Week before. Got us a new puppy, completely different to any other dog we've owned. So we've always had pit bulls, you know, those sorts of dogs. And this thing's a little fluffy, little cuddly, tiny, fluffy dog. It's been a bit of a learning experience. Like, he definitely gets along with the cats. I'll tell you what, I actually took him out to go toilet some stage today. It's probably like maybe 5:45 in the morning, that sort of buzz. And I go take him out to go toilet. And because we've only had him for a week or two, you know, he's still learning all his commands and that. So you kind of take him out on a leash, like to go toilet. Take him out on the leash, just so you don't have to, in case he runs away or something and he's spending all your time trying to get the little fella back inside. But I gotta go take him out toilet. So we're out on the lawn, he's going toilet, and out of nowhere, this cat, and this is a big cat, like, we've got a couple cats, but this is big compared to any of our cats, and I think just even in general, when you compare it to any cat, it's a big cat. But out of nowhere, this cat like come running out of nowhere, gave me a hurrah of a fright. I actually thought it was a small dog, and it gave the puppy a fright. And then, like, it didn't like run up to attack him, but it run up to engage with him somehow. And I don't know whether, honestly, I don't know whether it was to suss him out or to come over and try to mate with him. Like, that was the level this cat was on. I was like, dear God, this big blue fluffy thing. Yeah, Kiwi, brother, Kiwi. Yep, I'm a Kiwi. If you're a Kiwi too, share, bro. If you're Aussie and you recognise the accent, I suppose the next thing that'll come out, you call me a bloody sheep shagger. All the bloody Aussies call us that. Wow, I'm pretty gutted that we lost our wings. But yeah, I feel like this is one of those tournaments where, like, everybody's going to do really, really well. So you kind of, because of the battle conditions and being able to run perma black hole, so basically your only threat is going to be what? Bosses? They'll pretty much be the only threat. Or is it Protector's Ultimate? Might be Protector's Ultimate. So if your orbs aren't killing the stuff in the black hole, you got knockback resistance. There's the potential that the protectors, if you're clumping in your black hole, that protector comes through and just blows the whole load all over you. So this game's called The Tower, bro. It's honestly, it's a simple tower defense game, on pen and paper. it's simple on pen and paper that my tower is this thing in the middle, and I'm trying to stop all these, like you said, buzzy little squares from, attacking my tower or coming in contact with it. But there's a lot of depth to it, and depth because there's a number of systems and stuff like that. So at the moment, what I'm doing is, they're like tournaments. It's like if you can believe it or not, there's PvP in this game. And this is like the PvP style of it, where it's basically you have to survive as many waves as you can, like you do in a farming run, but there's specific conditions in that. But yeah, the art style, oh no, what chipped me? Was that a fast? I feel like that was a fast. Bro, it better not be a fast. Like, if a fast could slide through that gap, surely can't. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, that's basically the name of the game. You are just trying to keep the squares off you at whatever means necessary. Oh, bro, I don't. Yeah, you're right. Good point. I don't even have energy shield on. Oh, that's right. Because my last run was Voicey's in the house. Big dog. My last run was a champs run, so I had to pull out my EHP cards. So yeah, when we go project funding next, we'll do that. I feel like this run's just been a absolute cluster. Oh, look at that! Now I got 144 build. So was it the Berserker wasn't charged? Bro, that's ludicrous to lose my wings and not even charge my Berserker. Bro, that's cake. So I got no energy shield. Forgot to put my energy shield on. And I lost my wings. I lost my wings before my Berserker was charged. It was an absolute cock-up of a run. Yeah, I think the enemy speed with the knockback resistance is dangerous at this range for range enemies, for myself. Let's go. This run will be over soon anyway. I don't have energy shield. So with Protector's Ultimate, does it mean that every Protector, or is it only some Protectors are buffed with the battle condition? Oh, congrats, Trash. Oh, thanks, Junior. You're the man, bro. Well, at least you get to laugh at this one. This first run's been a cluster. Absolute clusterfuck. I actually just finished the video just before. And then I thought, oh, I really wanted to try out the new module effects that I got. So I thought, oh well, might as well try it to see if the live stream works. Because I did test a while ago, but nobody wanted bouncing in between with champs and all that. Nobody wants to see a champs run. Like, that just goes for ages, so I thought, oh well, might as well do, if I'm gonna do a couple runs to see how the module roll's going, then I might as well try this. Do it in a live. So I have like a super laid back approach to tourneys. Like I don't do the whole wave skip, swap in and out. I kind of just turn it on and go. So we're still managing, we're wave 240 and we're still managing to keep the range at bay. What I'm basically looking at is where range die. I'm looking for the little blue explosions. We'll try to see if we can pause it. I'm trying to judge by where they're dying compared to my tail line. Like here's my tail line, and then if I see like the blue explosion here, I'm like, oh, it's getting close. Get the boss, get the boss. I'm actually surprised how long we're hanging in there with no energy shields in that. So let's see what our chain lightning damage is at. 2.5Q. So this is generally where I sit. Around over 100 bill. That's when I'm running Galaxy Compressor. It'll be a bit different once I do project funding. So I just moved away from using Galaxy Compressor in the farms, and I've moved to BHD, which has been a massive learning experience to convert over. It took me actually a couple weeks of adjusting things, and heaps of it's minor tweaks, but I think a lot of it is just how I set up the workshop and how I set up perks and that sorts of things. But I didn't really want to just chuck BHD on and you know, beat it to death with a hammer, use that tool to try to figure out how to solve it. So I kind of just, I did runs every now and then, like I might have did a couple runs over like each week, and then I just figured out one thing about that run or something that I noticed that was annoying, and then I was just, you know, would figure it out. So one thing that was annoying was, so you can see the chrono field, one thing that was annoying was every time the CF was down, the hoarding for running Orbless, the mobs were just smashing into the tower, and the thorns was ruining it, and like, so it's like, you know, it doesn't mean that you have to go get perma CF in order for it to work. It just means having a little bit more uptime actually just made it easier to deal with. So it's just that sort of, those sorts of things that I was working through. Yeah, I'm farming tier 11 too. That was my next thing, what you're saying about going perma and going to tier 13. Not necessarily tier 13, but tier 12. And I was actually looking at getting inner landmines and then just going full glass cannon blender. Just because I think some stuff's going to change at work. But the video that I just did before, I explained some stuff that I've been doing over the course of the week to actually make and to kind of finish off making going Orbless as AFK as possible. So it'll be like I'm doing a blender run. I have done some glass cannon runs, but without having inner landmines. I just can't get the wall up and the shields up enough in time. So it's kind of, I'm a long way away from that. And then plus I'm going to need a hell of a lot of damage. God, we're doing alright for no energy shields. I can't believe this. I think it's having the perma black holes. At the end of the run, we'll get to see what the competition's looking like. I'm expecting like a run like this, I'll be like last or second to last. Just because there's not going to be much legs in this, with no second win. Forgetting to put energy shield on, amateur. Makes me think that Maybe we give G-Comp another run. And a project funding, because why not? Yeah, I also lost the... what do you call it? I also should have left my chain lightning on. I had my chain lightning off. I should have left it on so that the boss would be dealing enough damage. So I think because my health was only at like 400 or 300, and then one touch from the boss, I don't think it was enough damage to charge up Berserk, but I think it was enough damage to just cripple me as well, which is super cringe. Yeah, good Dizzy, Mr. Rend. If you guys aren't sure, go check out Dizzy's channel. He's got a pretty cool application, and I know if you guys are spending your free time watching a geek like me kill shapes on a screen, then you guys are probably geeky enough to check out the tools that I made out there in the community. And there's a pretty cool tool that I really need to get on board with. I need to stop being lazy and need to suss it out. But I need to get on that Project Ren too. But go check out his channel and check out the tool that he made. It's pretty sick. Pretty bloody sick. But I can't believe we made it to wave 300 with no energy shields. Yeah, this makes me think that this is going to be a high wave tournament, and you know, it's going to be favorable conditions for everybody. Wonder if that means that if we sort ourselves out properly for the next run, we might actually even get a 400 waiver. Hello, Cecile. Is this Cecile? Sorry if I butchered that. How are ya? Bro, we are still alive. What is going on? Can't believe a boss hasn't murked us. Aha! Look at that, got it first try. I wasn't even trying. Oh, and we got that boss too. What is it? Chain lightning? Yeah. Boom. Let it run. Alright, now let's fix our mistakes. So, kick off cache. I'll put energy shield. What else I need to do? That was it, eh? That was it. So I kick that off. Put energy shield. I'll drop. What will we drop? We'll drop extra orb. I'll put cash in. Boom. We'll hit it again. Let's try again. And we'll leave chain lightning on. I'll do a project funding next. I'm actually interested to see how far the G-Comp will go. Like, we went 300 waves. 325 waves with no energy shields. Which makes me think... And no second win. And I didn't use demon mode. So I reckon we're in for a 400 waiver, which would be a PB, but I'm assuming a lot of people are going to get PBs. And then after that, I might do a project funding run. I just fully cocked up that run. Dimension Core. DC is at Mythic. If I get one of these yellows, if I get a yellow for it, I'll be able to get another substat, which is good. Oh, the brackets, brother, the bracket's still buffering, big guy. The bracket's still buffering. Watch this. Watch this space. The next time we look at it, that will be kaboomfa. Oh, we might be able to check up on their buffering. Yeah, look at this. Let's look at all these guys that won. Look, rank 2, rank 2, rank 1, rank 2. But I'm confident enough to say there may be 1 or 2 people that we might beat in this bracket. Is it good enough to stay? Oh, I don't know, buddy. Oh, man, Trash, you are so lucky. Ancestral Dimcore eludes me for months. I've been 1 copy away for months, to the point where I was just like, I'm not even going to roll on it. I'll just leave it how it is, because I'm going to have Ancestral soon. Because in saying that, I've been really fortunate with my module luck. Like I've gotten good enough ones along the way in my journey that, you know, this is all good enough to work with, that, you know, I can't complain at all. I can't complain, man. I really want to pull standard banner, but I think it's the whole FOMO in me for missing out, because I didn't pull on project funding, and like ever since then I've like FOMO'd out when it comes to these banners. And the new one looks good. Can anyone in chat, fam, can anyone confirm, because it says tower damage by X%, is it just for bullets? Please let it not be just for bullets. I mean, it might be good for me doing Orbless. Yeah, like when you think about how many elites and everything spawn, and especially if you got Wave Accelerator Mastery, bro. 5x multiplier, goddamn. Alright, what do we need to spend on? I don't even know what we could spend on. Landmine damage, maybe? I think we just kick back. What card did I pull off? I pulled off. Is it crit chance? No. Extra orb. I'll wait till bosses be a little bit more annoying to us. Yeah, Ancestral's like, how many is Ancestral? 15 seconds? Something wild? That is wild, bro. Bro, if it's for all damage, there's about to be a massive power creep in the community. Like, I need more gems. I have to call up my uncle, say, hey, Unc, give us some, talk to the devs and give us let them be favorable to the seed of the module for me. 26 seconds, that's wild, bro. That's wild, especially if it goes to UWs. Oh, sorry I made you guys watch that first run and I cocked it up. Yeah. I pulled all the coins out of HP in there and just kind of pumped it all into damage. And it seems to be going fine for me doing it that way, depending on the battle conditions. There's a lot of people that have a bunch of success. I don't really advocate against it. Like having EHP and legends, you know, to help you for a certain part. Like I know a lot of people can get fairly deep into waves, you know, easy over 1,000s and stuff, running hybrid or EHP. Just not for me. I don't have enough coins. I reckon, yeah, bro, ACP for the cannon spot. I reckon what we do is, Dizzy, you use all your gems and you pull. You test it, and then we'll all follow. I reckon that's what we'll do. Dizzy, you do a live stream, and then you sacrifice all your gems. I hope you guys have got a whole bunch of gems hoarded. As you can see, like, I've only got 3,000. Like, really, you want to roll into these banners with like 10 or 20k to be comfortable. But I reckon could I at least get it to Mythic, which would be good. I think even at Mythic, if it applies to all damage, it doesn't matter. It'll be fire. It'll be fire. How much gems you got saved, big guy? 10k. Oh, it's plenty to work with. 100 gems. Oh, you're pulling on standard, eh? Is this a G-Comp tourney? Let's have a look at the sleepers, eh? So, oh, rank 8. I reckon I'm gonna sit somewhere like here. I'm gonna get 400. This is gonna be a PB run. As long as I've got this range in that set up, right, and I haven't screwed it up, we're gonna get a PB this run. These conditions are for us. My uncle made it for us. Yeah, have you guys noticed when it comes to collecting gems, like if you don't have keys where you can get the thing where it can store more than 5 gems, have you noticed you've like, because I'm assuming most of the people in chat have been playing this game for, you know, months and months and months, but have you noticed that you have like an internal clock like that that like kind of, it's like an ingrained twitch into you that makes you know, oh, it's been 15 minutes, click a gem. So I swear while I'm working, I'll be sitting there typing, it's like I have a twitch, and then it's like lean across and tap the gems. We're getting the 400 ways. I'm excited. We are going to get it. And it doesn't even matter if we stay in Legends or not. I just think it'll be a cool little PB. I've got nothing to spend my cash on. Just sit here and have yarns. How's music? Music not too loud for you? Sing out. I don't even know if it's coming through. On the audio mix it's saying it's coming through. Wow, 12 people here. This is where I need a webcam so all 12 of you can see my ugly mug. What wave do fleets spawn in Legends? Is it like wave 400, wave 500, something like that? Get rid of some of this clutter so we can see cubes and pixels in its optimum. Perfect volume. Dizzy, my man. Perfect. Volume to perfection. Well, Dizzy, isn't it? Aren't you in the States? Isn't it like late as in your country? What are you doing up at this time of night? You got insomnia. We're getting the 400. We are getting the 400. Oh, do I have wave accelerator on? I think I got wave accelerator on. All we have to do is not miss a care package. If we miss a care package, then the black hole will drop. Oh yeah, we got it on. Not insomnia. Oh, I'm pretty terrible at sleeping. I'm terrible at sleeping, like, in general, but mad terrible on the weekend, because I feel like I'm just wasting. I feel like you wait all week for the weekend and like spending it sleeping, even though I'm an old man now and I need to be resting up as much as possible. I just feel like I just don't want to waste it. $895 waves. Oh, that's ages away. We'll never see that. I'm not gonna see that till 2027. Oh, I wake up at 3 AM to collect gems. Bro, I've got that app on my phone, so I try not to run it on my PC as much, because like, bro, I'm just gonna cook my PC with this game just running 24/7. PC never gets a break, so I've got a pretty decent spare phone, and I park it up next to my bed. And somebody suggested, like, I asked about lock screens and, you know, what other apps people use for people that play it on their phone, and they suggested the app called, I'll write it on screen if anybody is a cell phone user. So it's like blacker, like that. And what it does is you get like a floating little widget sort of thing, and it just floats on your screen, and anytime you tap it, the screen goes black. And like, I used to dim the screen, but what I used to find is that anytime I'd roll over, snore, you know, fart, whatever it is that would wake me up, oh, I couldn't help but fiddle with the game. It's like lean over, collect gems, turn ultimate weapon on or off, or, you know, that kind of buzz is so bad. But having that app and it just goes black, that's perfect. Perfect for the overnight runs. Even if you're doing the stealth mode and you have the phone on your desk at work. Like, I was using I was remote accessing my PC from the work PC, but I kept getting kicked off. Like, it wasn't crashing or it wasn't logging out, because I'd leave it logged on just on another tab, but I kept getting kicked off. So I think someone from head office was on to me. They're like, hey, you know, bloody games around here. Joke's on them though, eh? Just bring another phone. It's the #1 rule at work. That's the first thing you do. If you have any subordinates, any minions that work underneath you, where you follow the chain of command, the first thing you do is you got to teach them the #1 rule. So all my supervisors on my side, they're well educated in what's the #1 rule. Now, one of the other departments, a few of the guys, they've gotten into the tower. So when speaking to their boss, I think he's in chat at the moment. He's in my guild. I see you got to teach your supervisors the #1 rule. What's that #1 rule, mate? To keep the tower alive. Bro, I'll do interviews or I'll be like in a meeting or something. I'll text one of my other supervisors. And I'll say, bro, change it to max. Change it from like these things. You know, these things. Change it to max. And put some cash into damage or put some cash into health. Have my back. Be doing an interview in between while doing waiting for the next person to come in for the interview. Text old buddy, number one rule. Bro, the boys know it off by heart that they'll do it automatically. Oh, haven't seen the bro for ages. Where's he? Oh, I think he's in a meeting. Oh yeah, go check on his towel. Make sure his towel's all good. But then they started trolling me when I was remote accessing it on my PC at work. They started trolling it and they started getting into my PC. Bloody Luahuas. Right, I don't think it's going to get juicy until wave 300. 300. Damn it, I hope we didn't use all our luck in that last run. We did a pretty good... I did get chipped from something though. I don't know what chipped me. It must have been... arranged. Because I'm assuming if Protector's ultimate comes in, and if it protects a range mob, then that means it can also shoot you? Is that a thing? I'm sure that's how it'll work. And that's why we don't want to happen. Get the boss, get the boss. Boss hasn't broken the wall yet, haven't activated Berserk. What's Berserk at? Naught. Three energy shells. We're doing fine now. We're doing fine now. Tower gets priority. There he is from the man himself. Over everything. I don't care how much ton has to get loaded out on trucks today. I don't care what the road freight or the inwards goods is. Tower's priority over everything. The tower eats cubes before you eat your lunch break. Now. Well, I'll put you on final warning. We got a new boss, or we're gonna have a new boss soon. The biggest dog on the site is it's going on to better pastures, and somehow we have to teach him what the number one rule is. Me and old voice sets in chat. We're just gonna, we might have to make a part of his induction to the site. We might just say, hey, listen here, buddy. That's how we do things around here. I don't know where the hell you come from. But what's the number one rule? And you better not get the answer wrong. So how do you tell if it's a Protector ultimate? Does it have a different shape? Like, you know, you get tank ultimate and the square looks a little bit different. I wonder what... I don't think, like, in Legends runs or anything like that, I don't think I've survived, like, long enough for the Protector's battle condition to cause me grief. But we're surviving a little bit longer now. So we got the perma chrono field with the galaxy compressor, but we'll also have perma... Whoa, that looked like it zapped out of nowhere. But we'll also have the perma with project funding, which is good. So, that one there, oh, yawning. That one there didn't look like an ultimate. I'll figure out how the hell I tell. Haven't dropped black holes yet, which is good. I think it's because I've got that wave accelerator card on, so I think it's helping. I always use it like in champs runs and that makes it go faster. We might be able to use it to free up a slot. Maybe we could put in Death Ray? Death Ray maybe? We'll definitely have to keep the free ups card on, since we won't be spending any cash with project funding. Oh, there. Is that one? Oh, I don't know. Not gonna lie, this is like, as far as micromanaging goes, this is what my champs runs look like. Like, I just put skips in, and then I'll just like go have a shower, eat dinner, everything. Like, I remember when I first jumped into champs though, so I only got into champs when they invented legends. So when they invented legends, that's when a whole bunch of people moved up and it just freed up. Like, when I first started in champs, this is before the latest adjustments to conditions, but outside of that, I don't know if they've adjusted any conditions since they invented legends brackets. But when I first jumped in there, if you were doing like 600 or 700 waves, you could like get first place. And like, prior to the patch, I don't know about now, the recent patch where they made adjustments, you know, people, 600 would get you last. 600 wouldn't even, it's like wild how like much further people could go. And I'm not sure if that's got anything to do with the module, the Sharp Fortitude, or what was, or if it was just, you know, all the power creep through the systems that kind of creeps in along the way. But it's wild seeing that transition. Like how fast that crept up. Like I felt like as I was just getting stronger and like, yeah, I'm progressing, I'm getting further in the waves. It's just like everyone around me was too. And it was just like, it just felt like, it felt like when you got the escalator the wrong way and and then you try to run. Like the escalator's going downwards, but you're trying to run up it. It's like, that's kind of what it felt like. It's like you're slowly getting the edge on it, and you're slowly beating it, but you're getting puffed out in the process. How's the bracket looking? We'll have a look, eh? Whoa, look at these beasts. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of high rankers down here. So I have to get really high. I'll have to get like at least somewhere up here to even stand a chance of staying. We shall try. We're going for a PB this run. We're gonna get it. We are going to get it, fam. We're going to do it. We're gonna do it. Do it for the boys. Still hanging in there strong. Oh, that was a DP. Surely that was the DP. Yeah. Oh, I'm wondering if Scatter's, just seeing that Scatter get killed, I wonder if that's going to be an issue with the knockback resistance. What other ones, what other elites? Raise. I don't think I think I got chipped from something. They must have been arranged. Yeah, must have been arranged. So maybe this range is a bit too much. Perfect timing with that shockwave. I think it was somewhere around this wave too. Last time we lost our wall to getting chipped. So it must be that attacking faster in that knockback. Get the boss, get the boss! No! That's what you get. So wall down, one energy shield down. So if we can fend off the chips, then if we need to recover at any stage, I can take wave skip off. So I got wave skip on at the moment. And then it might give us enough time to heal. The bosses are getting close. The Warriors. Got wall back. Almost got energy shield back. Bro, what did I lose my wall to? Oh, must have DP'd the boss. It must be the ranger chipping me down. Which makes me a little bit nervous for a project funding run. How the hell am I going to get rid of them? I think having Death Ray. There's orb resistance. What do you reckon, fam? Any suggestions? I just got to keep the range away. Range and fast. I know what I'll do. Go like that. Oh, DP'd another boss. Right, so this is where it's going to get spicy. So we can take off, what are we going to take off? We'll take off that. I'm going to try drill down the bosses. So now we just need to figure out whereabouts the bosses are coming in at, where the energy net hits them. I mean, we may have to put Death Ray on. Is there anything we could swap out for Death Ray? Wave skip? Bro, I hate it when it does that. You go out of the in and out of the thing, and then the cubes skip a beat, and then they pop you. So I think we'll have to end up swapping out wave skip and putting Death Ray on, and we'll figure out where the orb line is for the boss. I'm not lucky enough. Not lucky enough to have keys to be able to adjust all the orbs. Right, we're going to get 400. We are going to get 400. Sweet, got that boss. TP'd the boss. Now we just need to not get chipped. Ah, so there must be the Protector's ultimate. He looked like he had a little bit of a different square, unless that was him being shocked. Walls up, shields are up. We got this. We got this. I wouldn't say it's a nail biter, it's more like it's exciting. It's exciting, fam. I get the PB. Feel super nervous about a project funding run with these conditions, just with the knockback. And I've got no level skips, so look, I haven't even unlocked it in the workshop. We are not on the level skips, so whatever the health is, whatever the damage is, it's how it comes out OEM. So I feel like those are two normal protectors. CF's coming along good. So with the module, it is perma now. And if there's a battle condition though, it still won't be perma. Death Defy. So yeah, Chronofield's coming alright. So I've got the Mythic roll on my core, which gives me perma. And then I got speed reduction too, which takes it to about just over 60%. So it's coming along pretty nicely. And I think it's really helpful. It's not, you know, there's still a lot of room left that I need to improve it, but I think over having no crowd control, I think it's actually been really helpful. I think that's what's been helping the progress, is just having some level of crowd control. Now, we definitely want in the landmines. I think that's going to be super key for us with fighting against bosses. Right, we've got 2 protectors coming in. Done. Boom. DP'd that boss. Bro, we are having some good luck this run. You know, you get some runs when you're running like death penalty and, you know, if you got a stink spotlight like mine, like look how skinny my spotlight is. You get some runs and it's just all flowing perfect. It's like the bosses are all falling into the spotlight. You're death defying or hitting it with the death penalty, and then you get some where you're just like, bro, can I just get some RNG? Does RNG exist? I feel like this is one of the runs where we just have it like the last one was like it was screwed up. Like I lost my wings too fast. I had no energy shield on. Forgot to put that card on. So we were having really good luck, but I'd screwed it up from the start, because that's what you get. Too busy rushing. Go get it, yes! We live to fight another day. Oh, see how close that fast was to the tower? We're still hanging in there, guys. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're gonna hit 400. Look, we're fully loaded up. I got demon mode, second win, 3 shields, and a wall. Let's fucking go. We're gonna hit that PB. I think there's probably a number of people that are gonna hit PBs this tourney. We're gonna hit that PB. Alright, so that's 2 down. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to I'm actually going to swap this out now. I'm going to stop with the wave skip, and we are going to go def ray. Now, hopefully this is the right decision. Now, I'm not going to do the whole wave skip in, wave skip out sort of jazz. I'm just going to do it like that. I'm just using the def ray to help me with the trimming, because orbs aren't killing in the black hole. I don't even have the orbs at the orb line, but I think there's orb resistance. Is it? Yeah. So what I might also do, it might change the priority. I'm going to move boss up, so that if there's tanks that are closer or anything else, I'm not focusing so much on it. And we're going to try that. And I may even move fast, because there should be less of them on the screen, I'm hoping, with that def ray. Alright, we got 2 energy shields. Oh man, ever since they did the rework of the poison swamp, and now it's like kind of like a golden bot. I call it poison bot. that's like the #1 damage ultimate weapon I want. Like how you can get it, like adjust the size and do all of that sort of stuff, so you can get it fitting perfect in your black hole. And it's like chain lightning's good, but it's annoying when it kills, like for farming wise, when it kills outside of your black hole. Poison swamp's definitely the one that I want. Like just have it as a massive cooked as damage dealer. Let's go. We're gonna hit it. Alright, so we got 1 energy shield left. Soon to be 2. And we are almost at that 400 wave. We're gonna do it. Gonna get it. 400 waves. I reckon you need you need heaps of waves in this tourney. Especially in the bracket that I got. Three waves off. Two protectors inbound. Boom, wave 400. We're loving it. Bro, anything past here I'm wrapped with. I don't care whether I stay in or not. I'm just like absolutely stoked. Super wicked battle conditions. Definitely favors a perma black hole. Then all you gotta do is worry about protectors and bosses. And it's good running things at 5x. Ooh, we got it. We got it. What do you reckon we're gonna get? 420? How many waves do you get when you do it when you kick in demon mode? I'm pretty sure you get like an extra 10-15 waves. We'll be able to see. Bro, I can't believe we're lasting this long. Get the boss, get the boss, get it, get it, get it. See how many death defies we've gotten. Oh, 1 death defy. Bro, we're doing alright. wonder if elites are going to be annoying in this with a knockback condition. So we got chipped a few times, so this range like definitely. So we got chipped just then. I like seen it, seen the whole clump moving. So this range is definitely dicey. So I've lost all my defenses. So this is it. This is kind of where we expected. I expected to go 400 after seeing that last run. So we'll drop wings soon. We'll just keep fighting. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Oh, what? My wings didn't even go. Did my wings already gone? No, I didn't even get to use my demon mode, bro. What the No! That's annoying. Fuck, that's annoying. I thought I saw my wings. Bro, I thought I still had my wings, bro. Nah, I have to manually activate it. Bro, that's annoying. I thought I still had my wings. Fuck. Didn't even notice them go off. Man, I could have squeezed out another 10 or 20 waves. What are we looking at? Oh, might have been close to this guy. Yeah, we'll get demoted this round because we're too close. Too close to the bottom. Maybe project funding will perform well. Maybe we just damage our way out of it. So if we go, and then we'll go closest. I think we'll go with that. And then we won't be buying anything because we're using project funding. So we just let the cash build up. Every now and then I like looking at this tab, and then I kind of like looking at the damage to see what the cash level is. And project funding is like super AFK friendly because you can't buy anything. Well, you know, you might spend it all on skips if you're at that level. Spend whatever you can on skips and then let the cash sale out. I'm definitely nowhere near that. Check, I got free ups on. Yep, got free ups. So normally my damage with project funding in a Legends run gets to like 500 trill. Oh, bill. 500 bill. And this normally gets around that 12 big Q mark. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are, but bro, it is cold here. It's absolutely freezing. So we're in spring at the moment in my country, down in New Zealand. But it's like that cold part of spring. Normally springs it's like the last part of cold and then we just get really rainy down in my area. The perfect way to explain my area is if you've seen Lord of the Rings, the surrounding area and everything, it's like the Shire. Like where the little hobbit guys are, like where they actually filmed it is only like 2 hours away, hour and a half away, driving a car. So like this whole part of the country kind of looks like that. Which core are you using? There, I am using Dimension Core. Dim Core. I don't really have any other. I don't know if there is any other good ones for. Here's got what I got rolled on it, so I just rolled these on it, and then just filling the gap because I got no reroll shards. I'd love to have that mastery. So to see if like, because the battle condition with knockback and all that, and the enemies taking faster, let's see if we can just out damage it with project funding. And some stage we'll probably end up turning the black holes off too, just so it doesn't pull the range enemies in too fast. We'll just see how we go. So the chrono field with the substat, it's just over a minute. It's at 61%. So that's 50% with stones, and then 11% with the module roll. Bro, that really annoys me that I didn't get a chance to use my demon mode. That would have given enough time to, you know, maybe heal up an energy shield or something like that. I didn't even know my wings was dropped. It's funny, my cousin come from out of town, and I went around to my nan's to go see him, and it was just real funny, like, because my nan's house is like the homestead. Like, we've all done stints living there as kids, you know, teenagers, when you're playing up and not allowed to live at home, go live at nan's. And it was quite funny, we were standing there out the front, and you know, we're a bit on now, like I'm 35 or 36. My cousin's like, he might be getting close to 40, might be like 38, 39, and it's funny, we were like looking at the house, and then I was like, it looked bigger when we were kids, didn't it? And I mean, like, yeah, obvi, but I remember like my nan's house is like over 100 years old. So they got like high ceilings, you know, like the 13 foot ceilings, really tall roofs, massive lounge. They kind of set up strange. I can't remember what the style of house we call it here. Well, that's that style of homes, but I just remember as a kid, it was like, it felt like it was a castle. It was like the biggest house in the world. And there's always like tons of people living there. But it's funny just looking at it and just going, remember when we used to play, you know, all the games we play as kids? Because, you know, we're from that era where you weren't allowed inside. Like, you're not allowed inside during the day. You had to get outside. Might be a while till we charge Berserk. Yeah, haven't been touched yet. Wonder if we might not even charge it till Wave 200. Nah, probably before then. We'll probably get chipped by something. We'll see how we're fending off without Black Hole. I just got a fear that if I have Black Hole on, that it'll pull range or fasten in the minute that it drops, because I don't have perma. It'll just obliterate me. But then there's also the battle condition, which is a pain. I'm wondering if the new size in the landmines, like the landmine explosions, the new size, I'm wondering if that's the size like that they intended to change it to, because they're so tiny now. Used to get them huge, we stunning everything across the screen. Is that a DP? Nah, not a DP. Missions rollover. super nervous with this knockback. Oh, got an alert from OBS. What is it telling me? In a landmine range lab. In a landmine. This one. Fuzzy. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah. Well, that's good to know. So if you've got inner landmines in that, the workshop landmines, dip into that. Fuzzy. It's like been really good for farming, but like it's been annoying for tawnies. What do you reckon I'll get with this? Project funding. I reckon I'm gonna get 380. Man, I can't wait to get in the landmines. I reckon it's gonna be so helpful in tawnies. It can be helpful if I want to start switching things up. Go for a glass cannon build or something. Even like milestone runs, you know, because I go glass cannon for milestone runs. I haven't actually tried it hybrid, and I probably should some stage. Like, what have I got? I got the tier 13 relic. Like, I don't think I'll get the tier 14 relic, but I don't think there's any other milestone rewards after 2,500. I think the next one is the 4,500. I may be wrong, but that's why I haven't even bothered, because I just know I'm nowhere near it. Maybe once I get the damage mastery or in the landmines, we might be alright with it. And if you get a good run of perks, like good run of perks where you can get, like, what's the good ones that you want? Chain lightning damage. What's the other good ones? The black hole one. So you can get perma black hole. You can just rock like project funding, perma black hole. Still haven't charged Berserk yet. So we're hanging in there. Wonder how the workshop's getting along. Alright, so 49 more levels. Oh, I got wave skip on. Ah, I always do that. That should have charged Berserk. Oh, there you go. 666 bill. So that puts Chain Lightning almost 12Q. And then we'll pick up the extra 40 levels. And then after that, we might even get 700 bill damage. Oh, is it wave 3500? I thought it was wave 2.5. I reckon I might be able to get it, eh? Wave 3500. Might be some stones and gems in there for me. Some stage. Oh, perks. Yeah, true. Actually, I didn't think about that. Yeah. Yeah, you can get like all the damage ones. What else is the good ones in it? Obviously damage. I suppose even if you run like hybrid, like do a hybrid run for stuff, you can get like some good health ones and stuff in there. Even if you can just sponge some of the hits of the rays or bosses. I know rays are a pain in the ass. DP'd. DP'd? Either that or... yeah. So we're at 50 mil. $50 mil cash. Alright, this time I'm actually going to pay attention to when my wings drop. Oh, 90 waves short. That's guttering. Man, there's so much quality of life stuff locked behind keys. I can't wait till one day when I grow up and I can have some of those features in the vault, like the smart demon mode, extra gems, the workshop respec, auto restarts. Man, auto restarts with shorter runs will be so good. You know, if you get like an overnight run and you get a bad run of perks or something like that, it doesn't matter. You know, when you're in a 12-hour run and you're so many hours in, you can't exactly just restart it. If you're doing shorter runs, the run's going to restart anyway, because you're doing short runs. And then if you are available to watch it, you can look at the perks that lined up and just go, cancel. Restart again. Man, I'm going to be so happy when I get to that stage. Get the boss. Yeah, smashed them. Oh look, we're going to hit 700 bill. We are going to do it. Easy, mate. Like, I'm almost earning a quadrillion a day. I'm almost hitting a queue. Like, I'll hit, some days I'll be getting 900 trill a day. So I'm like, I'm super curious whether I should just like pump that into some masteries or just keep etching forward, pick up the ultimate weapons for getting GT plus. And I know you still got to invest a bit more into G2 Plus. Like, you know, that still requires stones. But then I also don't want to waste stones or spend them on other things. And when I could have saved that, like, you know, just say I spend a couple thousand stones on some masteries, that couple thousand could have gone towards getting GT Plus. Yeah, auto restart's insane. Yeah, hopefully they open up a bracket and then maybe the next update. Like, I mean, look, they even put a nerf to enemy level skips and people are already back to doing thousands of waves. Oh, the players are just too strong. Even with just nerfing the crap out of stuff. I reckon if they want to do it, they should just like fully get rid of enemy level skips for legends. And then, like, if anything, do like a bar where it just like accelerates the levels in the jump. Like, I would hate to be, well, in saying that, I mean that a lot of the guys run intro sprint at that level. You know, if you're getting couple thousands of waves in legends, then you're definitely like not mucking around with it and you're running an intro sprint mastery. So, like, you know, to them it's only 180 waves and they're already at 1800 waves. So I think it still goes up in 10. Right, we're almost 300 waves, which is good. Still got all our defenses. It's Chain Lightning coming in at. Chain Lightning is coming in at almost 12.5 Q. And we've got almost 100 million cash. And I've got a mythic project funding. So it's doing alright. It's doing alright. It's just fending off all of these mobs is going to be the pain. Oh, thanks to everybody for stopping by though. They're absolute legends. So we did 3 runs. We did the absolute cock up run. And then just sailed it out. I should have actually just restarted it and not wasted everybody's time. But I was curious where it was going to get to. And then we've done a Galaxy Compressor run, which actually went a lot better than I thought. Mucked up because I didn't realise I'd lost my wings. I think the mobs just slid in between the big gap that I had and with my range. And then now we're doing the project funding run. No black hole. We'll see how the knockback is annoying us, whether we turn the black hole back on or not, but I don't know if it's wise to do it. I feel like it's just going to pull range and fast in too much. Because I noticed near the end of that last run, when we were at like that 400 mark, we started to get quite a bit of clumping with no, you know, with orbs not battle condition against orbs. UWs. So with my module, I've got permanent chronofield. The chain lightning damage is sitting at 12.69 currently. Damage is alright. We're still ticking along in cash, so it's slowly bumping up. What else I've got? I've turned off black hole, and that's pretty much it for the UWs. I've got some poorly rolled modules though for Well, at least my core is. I'm still waiting on Ancestral. I'd open the tab, but fucking every time I open the tab, I get chipped down. Alright, that's what I called it. I said about wave 380 will die. So we'll see how we get on. Oh, I thought that boss was gonna get me then. Oh no. I think I was just too busy in my yarns. I think I was too busy in my yarns that I didn't even know it popped. I was just sitting there yarning away. Do you know what wave roughly it popped? I know at one stage there was like a whole clump kind of fell in on me. I think it was something in that clump got me. But I know I turned around and I was like, hey, I've got no defenses left. And I'm thinking back to it that maybe that was the point when I got hammered. Alright. It's one energy shield down. Wall down. Walls back up. 3 energy shields. Still got my wings. Alright, so somewhere around that 400 mark. Still got my wings. Got a couple energy shields. Let's do this. Actually interested to see. So attack speed's almost at 50. Crit factors, what's that? 187. Well, the RNG of that boss fell straight into my piddly little spotlight. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. This is where it'll start getting interesting. So we're still managing to keep the mobs off, which is good. I reckon we'd definitely be struggling if we didn't have Chronofield. Oh, wave 419. Oh, so that wasn't even long before the run ended. I think I only got wave 4. I can't even remember. Man, if we get 400 waves in this, I'm gonna be absolutely stoked. Oh, that's the first ray I've seen. I don't know where the rest have been dying out just outside of the tower range or what. Alright, we're heating up. This is it. This is it, kids. Let's do this. Once bosses start giving me grief, I'll put the extra orbs cards in to hopefully get a couple more little whacks in it. Alright, all the defenses are back up and running. So it looks like we're going to beat the 380 that I guesstimated. Oop. To rewind the sounds back. How long we've been streaming? How long have we been going for? Just thought, oh well, had a few changes to some things in the setup. Got a Legends run. I'm probably going to do a couple runs to test some stuff, and then hello, live skis. Oh yes, we're gonna get 400 again. We are gonna get 400 again. Chipped. We're gonna get 400 again if we don't keep getting chipped. Alright, it's energy shield down. So I'm gonna start using this time to be able to heal up. So we're gonna swap out wave skip. And the only thing I can think of chucking in is extra orb. I'll figure out where the orb line should be. I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing if I'm getting chipped, but get a little bit more help with fending off the bosses. Yes, make the 400. Alright, let's see if we beat where we did last time. Now, we're going to be more on point this time. Yeah, I probably could swap out. Probably could swap out cash. Like, I mean, this number ain't going to jump much. Like, it's slowly climbing, but I don't think it's gonna climb anything dramatic in the next, what do you call it? In the next 20 waves or so. Yeah, you're probably right. We'll just try to skip our way to infinity, but I kind of do need the downtime to heal up. But I don't know what's more of a threat to me, whether it's the bosses or whether it's getting chipped. The chips are random, but the boss is almost certain. Now, I may get lucky wave skipping a boss, or I may end up Shit's Creek if I just skip a bunch of waves and then go from a boss to a boss, and then I'm still in my heal up time. Anything else that's in here that's good? I think I've got everything else on. Would have been good if I had that, but that's only going to save you from one boss. Shit, what did I pull out? Oh, you can see them flying in. Yeah, I think that knockback. I think I'm going to end up just getting chipped down. So we'll just have to risk it against the bosses. Chips or bosses? Both. Both are going to be the pain. You see how fast those Oh, look, you can see them. The fast mobs are coming in hot now. Alright, this is it. Oh, fend them off. Get them off ya. Come on, little tower. Push them away. Get them away. It's like that downtime and waiting for a shockwave to go off. Come on. Oh, no. Oh no, this is it. Look, we got one energy shield left. We got no wall. Here comes the boss. Come on. Go on, look at those tanks. They're just nudging in. Right, this is it, kids. This is it. We might actually just get like literally the same wave as the last time, where technically means that we could have done better if I'd done the demon mode. Oh, we got the boss gone. Right, now we just got to get all these little minions off us. Get the minions. Get them away. Walls back up. Come on, can we get an energy shield? Ah! And there's the wings. Oh, GG's. GG's. That's all she wrote. And now we pump it out. So what did we get last time? Last time we got 425. Where are we at now? 420. See where everyone else is. So I need to... so there's quite a bit of a gap between there. So we've got 1, 2, 3... What's this guy doing? 4, 5, maybe 6, 7, maybe, yeah, 7. So we may get last to stay in, if we're lucky. We may get last to stay in. How far are we to the next guy? Ooh, bit of ground to close there, 40 waves. I don't know if we're going to get the 40 waves. Oh, is it more bosses battle condition? Who's that? Oh, isn't that every Legends run? Every 5 waves? Or is it every 6 waves? Or is it every 10? I hate it when there's like Basics Ultimate. And when there's Basics Ultimate and it's just like spamming you with bosses on bosses. Yeah, we're definitely not catching the guy that's at 470 waves. Come on, little tower. Go on, give it your, give it guts. But at least we'll see how high we can get it. We're already better than the last run. One of these little bastards is gonna hit my shield, hit my wall. So you like that? Boom. Chip me. All we just need a death defy. We need 2 energy shields, or we need a death defy with one of the energy shields. And a DP. Yes, let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright. Alright, now don't get chipped. Don't get chipped. Come on. Come on. I don't think we're going to survive another 30 waves to beat the other Joker, but we'll give it a bloody good run, eh, fam? It's already a PB. I'm already stoked. I don't care if I get kicked out again. I'm just stoked with the progress. I'm actually happy we didn't have the ultimate weapon duration condition, because I wanted to see what it's like with the perma CF. Man, that death race coming in clutch and fending some of these little jokers off me. Get them off! Get off me! Go on, go on! Yeah, come on, fight it! Let's go, let's go. What do you guys reckon? What do you guys reckon? You reckon I'll make full 60? You reckon I'll make full 60? Oh, they're getting so close. It's those ranges, bro. Trying to fend off the ranges and the fast. Those fast are... Come on, get the wall back up. Get the wall back up. Come on. Come on, wall. You got it. You got it, wall. Yes, wall's up. Wall's up. Wall. We've got one. We just need to use... Oh, we wasted it on a fast. I can't believe it. And an energy shield. And it lagged out and I died. Oh, whoa. Nice. 466. So we actually ended up like 9 waves away from the other fella. So pretty stoked with that. Oh, well. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hate it when it does this. You know, this one loads up, but you're already in a thing. You're going to be stuck with it for a week. Well, thanks everybody that's tuning in. You guys are massive. Hope I don't bore you guys too much. A little bit of a rushed one. But yeah, thanks everybody. I do have a video coming out tomorrow, bit of a progress update. We made some pretty good progress. Here's a bit of a sneak peek. Started August. This number would have been higher if I had some better runs. Almost at 25k stones. We're getting around that 450 mark a run for 12-hour runs. Yeah, did pretty good. Here's the history. Got a demotion the other week, which I'm not really fussed about, because this pattern here is looking a hell of a lot better than this pattern here, again and again. For context, my first Legends run was, say, February. With that 55 waves, I was like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, I know. I need the speed reduction. It's so expensive though. Where is it? Well, that's with the module effect, but it's sitting at 50. It's so expensive. I was watching someone else's video and it's like hundreds and hundreds. I don't even know the difference to get it from here to max. I'm pretty sure it's like thousands of stones. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm just gonna basically set myself up for my farm run. That. And then what else do I do? What am I missing? PhD. Max. Now normally I respect on here, but normally I like take a screenshot on my phone, so I actually don't know what everything was at previously. So I'm kind of just gonna have to wing it. This is where I normally muck it up, like I normally forget something. Make sure range is locked. Oh, don't have to lock that. What do? I do this. I leave that blank. Make sure that's locked. Why am I missing a lock? Is it here? There. Boom. Lock that. Oh no. Fuck's sakes. It's an expensive mistake. That's what you get, eh? Rushing. So here, we go crit chance. Make sure my locks are done. Yep, so I take this up. One, two, three. 5500 is fine for me. I can go way lower than that. I don't know. I've just had a habit of doing it. It's cheap anyway. It's not like it costs heaps. So 43, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Then I go down. Shockwave. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. That last one was with project funding. It only just beat it, but it would have been actually pretty similar if I used the demon wave. So for this, I just max, boom, 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 boom. For here, I put 400 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually going to take this to 400. And for here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is where I normally do the adjustment. So I might like pull stuff out of here, out of damage. So just as I'm going along, we'll do this tab first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's pretty sure that's where I was at. Over here, 10. And I want to get more level skips, enemy level skips. And then I think I was... So this is where my baseline is over here. So there's my baseline. And I think what I was doing this week is I got 4Q there. I was adjusting this. So here. And then I think this is where I left off. And then I was getting some more EHP. Is that what I was doing? So I got 700 trill. It was 700. It's 5 levels worth. 800. Oh, so close. You know the trick, fam? This is what you do. You just refund something. So like refund this. And then when I get that 100 trill back, I just pop that other lab back in. And then just go boom for. There you go. 14 trill left. Got no expensive labs coming up. 3 days. So that's a one coming up. And then yeah, I just swap the lab back in. And I always double check over because I always forget something. Shockwaves locked. Bulbs locked. This. My thorns up. And then what I do, go back to the lab. It's an annoying thing when you run some sort of Devo build and you're constantly respeccing. Pain in the ass. Boom. And then I'll go range. Take it down. And then double check over my modules. And then we should be good to go. So there. Go to my modules. See? That's why we double check. Oh no. Don't have enough. Okay. Store. What are we gonna do? This is what we do. Restore. Restore. And then we'll go max. Max. And then we'll go back to here. Because I need that roll. Because that's the last roll. Boom. And then all we're missing out is on some attack speed and a tiny little bit of damage. And then, so all we got to do, we just put the other lab back on when we make some coins, and then we just pump these back up to the thing level, and then we're good to go. So we start the run. Boom. Whoop. Orbless. Boom. Start the run. We're away. And then I just pump it into skips. Oh, just chain lightning off. And then that's how we does it. So, thanks everybody tuning in. If you like what you see, you know the drill, fam. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification button so you can see when the next video is coming out. Hopefully we do another stream soon. As always, keep it cloudy, fam.